Now, this master bath is kind of funky because it has 3 little closets in here. So here's the first closet. Let me turn the light on so you can see. First little closet off to the right here. And then we have the second closet off to the, well, this is the left. That one's the right. Clearly, I can't tell the left from my right. And then this is that little closet here that I was telling you is connected to the laundry room. Through there is the laundry room. Now that you've seen what we were working with in the first place, now let's get into the design. Now I decided to go with modular closets to help me bring my walk-in closet to life because I wanted something that was a little simpler than building from scratch, and they are also super affordable. And I love that they have a free 3D design tool. I was able to pick all of the units that I would like to put in my closet to bring it together. And then once I picked everything, they sent it over. And this is how it came in a nice palette, all packed and ready to go. So here I'm just unpacking everything to check it out. Ooh, they have a little start here box, which shout out to them. This is a good idea. I feel like when I get good packages, I never know which box to start with. So, nice. So again, here I'm just taking off the packaging so I can check out the units. Everything comes labeled nicely so you kind of know what goes with what. And then it also comes with really good instructions for each separate unit, so you know which box goes with what, which makes putting everything together really nicely. I also like that nothing is too heavy for one person. So obviously I'm doing this by myself, so it was easy for me to kind of take everything apart and get everything inside, which was really nice. Now, once I opened the box to check out the finish, I was pleasantly surprised. Obviously, I know what color I chose, but seeing it in person, I was really happy that it matched really close to the white oak that I already have in my home. I have real white oak in my home. Obviously, this is not real white oak, but it really mimics it to a T, which I love. Once I got the boxes all open, it was now time to assemble all the units. And again, the instructions are very detailed, so if you are new to DIY, it shouldn't be hard for you to tackle. All of the units come with these little connector pieces, and the instructions tell you which holes that you need to screw them into. So you can see me doing that here. And then once you get the connector pieces in, you can attach all the pieces together, and it really goes in really nicely. You just tighten the little pieces in the back for it to all come together. And it probably took me about maybe 5 to 10 minutes for each unit. The smaller ones took a little less time, but again, very simple process and very easy for a beginner DIYer. Obviously, if you have help, it'll go faster, but if you're doing this by yourself, you should be able to tackle it in no time. Altogether, I had about 9 units to build, and I was able to tackle it in 2 days, 2 different sessions, which for me was a lot more appealing than building from scratch and taking a couple months to get this closet all done. Now let's get into the drawers, because I feel like when it comes to building, a lot of people say that they are nervous about building drawers, and sometimes drawers can be difficult. Assembling these drawers were so easy. I literally can put maybe 2 drawers together in about 3 minutes. So as you can see here, just with a couple of screws, screwing the things together, all of the slots are already pre-drilled, pre-made, so it's very easy to just put it together. So if the drawers are one of your concerns, don't be too concerned, because it was a very simple process even for a beginner. Now, once I was able to assemble all the units and all the drawers, it was time to start installing the units to the wall. Now, the one thing that you are definitely going to need for this project is a stud finder. I like to use my zircon stud finder. I feel like the accuracy of it is always on point. And once I got this stud finder, I didn't go back. But I just use the stud finder to find the studs, and then I use my laser level to make sure that the screws lined up on the top and the bottom. It just makes it so much easier. I also utilized a clamp to just clamp the units together. I added a screw on the side to kind of just hold the modules together. It's not necessarily needed, it's not in the instructions, it's just a little extra step that I like to do. But other than that, I just put 2 screws up top, 2 screws up bottom on each unit to make sure it was nice and secure on the wall. Now again, this part, it probably would help to have two hands. Obviously I didn't, but two hands would definitely make it a lot easier when hanging the units, especially the smaller units. I feel like the bigger units were a lot easier for me to handle. But I was able to transform those two closets into a huge walk-in closet thanks to Modular Closets. Overall, I would highly recommend these units. One, the look, it was sleek. I really like the material. Two, the easiness of this. I was able to knock this out in 1 week and really just save a lot of time for a great finish.